Next assignment, placing images in text with AI, right? So here we are using AI in InDesign, that too to place images in text, right? So I'll take a new file, so document. Here I am creating the Facebook post. Okay. Facebook post. So I'm converting this into pixels. So 1080 by 1080. By 1080 I'm giving one page only. Okay, and here I'll create, this is my size, right? So here I don't want these rulers, right? These guidelines. So here what I'll do, suppose from window, let us check the properties. The properties say, so you can remove all these, you can make it 0. That's it. Okay, here I have my design thumbnail, so beside me. So so I'm adding my reference images here, right? So I'll take the reference images. First let us create one background. So for that I'm using frame tool here. This is my frame. So I name it the BZ, otherwise background here. I'll open my reference images. Here we have the reference images here, right? So what I'll do here, I'll use this one. Suppose here, open that one. See here, it is not fitting with the frame. Okay, so what I'll do, so select this one and right click. Here we have fitting, fill frame proportionately, right? So proportionately filled. And if you want, what you'll do, you can apply other options also to check with the content proportionately. Now see, here it is not fitting to that, and here I'm using content aware fill. Okay, so it is extended up to here. Suppose this is right, so right click and fit frame proportionately. Here I'm using. Okay, here what I'll do, I'll lock this image here. And I'll take one more layer here. Then I'll type the text here. For the logo, suppose say it is a logo. Here I'm typing as a temptations, right? So roughly I'm using this layout. So temptations. Temptations, right? Change this to font to 60 point, and if you want you can change this to another font. So let us check any interesting font. Yeah, I'm taking this one. This is looking right? So merciless SC, so this is, but it is not selected completely. So again I'm choosing this one. So here it is there. Okay, I think it should be in, yes, this is. Let us check one more time. Temptations. Okay, so this is my logo here. The bottom here, the one more line, ice creams. So ice creams. And I've increased this font size to, so suppose this is 36. Yeah, this is, and I'm giving this a double space. Ice creams, and I'm using this align right. Okay, this is nice. Move bit down. This is. So around this I'm giving one box here. This is my box. So four sides equally I'm placing this. Right, this is. Okay, now I want to fill colors here. First let us check the temptations. Here I'm giving, we'll check with the white. This is nice. And this I'll go with a blue. This I'll take. So blue is not looking good because it is on the dark background. So we use that darkest blue. Yes, this is nice. And here what I'm doing, here I'm adding some outline here, right? So log these names. Can select this one. So double click here so that I'll get some other roundness here. And increase this size, the outline size to 3. Okay. And suppose I'll fill color with a gradient, and from window there is a color and a gradient, right? So drag and drop here. So this is the blue, and this side I want this into some bit pinkish, right? So this is nice. So done. And if you want, you can increase the size to 5. This is nice. And here I want to cut this line on ice cream. It is going on the ice cream, so we have to cut this one. Before that, let us decrease the size, this 3. Okay. Now layers, and you can lock this one. Yeah, here. So before that, so we have to cut this portion, right? So here what I will do, so there I'll choose the eraser tool. So first you have to select this one. After selecting, I'm choosing this eraser tool. From here to here, okay, I'm applying eraser here. This is nice. This is fantastic, right? Next, select all, unlock this all, and select all these, and make it Control G. So that means it is a group now. So name it a logo. This is a logo. Okay. Yeah. You can keep this here. Now here, my main text will come. My text is here. Melting in mouth. Here my text will be, so I'm creating one more layer here. Caption. So write the caption, melting in mouth. So this much I want. The big size here I want. Melting in mouth. So I'll change this to more big size. Let us type 100. This is 100. And I'll change the font. I want thick bold text. Yeah, this I'll take. So Gothic bold, copper plate, Gothic bold. So I'm taking this one, not this one, the before one. Okay, I'll take this one, Berlin Sans FB Demi, right? So this is some changing these to center alignment. And I want to make it more bigger font. Let us 130 size, font size, and you can increase this size also, this box thread. Yes, this is melting in a mouth. Yeah, this is. Now we want to place image into this text with the AI support, right? So what you have to do this. So before that, here we have to give some design options. Suppose if you want to give any addresses or social media icons, and whatever the design elements if you want to add, you can add, right? So here the I want to add the AI, right? I want to use A to fill image into images, into text. Okay, so for that what we'll do, select this one, yeah, here we select this one and come to type and change this font to create outlines first. It is very important, right? So it is converted into outlines. Okay, so then what you have to do, from objects can make it ungroup. It is ungrouped. Now you can select this one, okay, and this entire one, and come to object. Now come to paths and add make compound path. It is converted into compound path. Okay, so that means now it is added as a convert as a compound path, the whole one. Next what you have to do, come to object menu, and there is content, and your content type unsigned or text or graphic. It should be like a graphic, right? So now it is added a thread. Here I want to fill something in this, right? So I'm giving the text prompt here, so you can get from here. Otherwise from these side panels, here there is a text to image, you can check here, or otherwise we can add here also. Okay, here I'm giving some prompting because it is an ice cream, the ad post. So I'm feeling like LIQUIDITY, ice cream liquidity. With the beautiful colors. Suppose here I am giving this font, that to a photo, not art, right? Now generate this one. It is generating. This is okay. Here some variations also given here. This side you can check this one. Okay, but on this background these colors are not looking good. Okay, to control that one I want to add some effects here, right? If you want to give something, so you can add here, suppose in colors, so not beautiful colors, the nice contrast and a tempting look. Okay, some generating now, generate here, it is again generating. These are the variations it is giving. So which one is better to choose, right? I'll change this nice colors. Nice colors and tempting look. So generate this one. See, you can give variations so that you will get the proper design or proper image that will add into your text. Yeah, so here this is so better right now. Okay, so now what we'll do, so what I'll do to enhance more this one, here I can select here and right click here, and here I'm adding effects. Here we have some effects are there, so if you want you can give the bevel, drop shadow and emboss. So here I'm giving emboss. Let us check with the drop shadow also. Drop shadow is not looking good. So here this case, because it is a ice cream, so it should be like emboss, bevel and emboss. Some liquidity here it is adding, and the size you can increase if you want, but not more the required size. So here I am giving 10. It is in soften only, and the depth is 100%. The inner bevel, so here we have emboss I am giving, and the outer bevel, so here it is. I think it is nice looking, but I'll change this to pillow emboss. Okay, and emboss this is, yeah, I'm adding emboss, right? The technique is smooth. Otherwise you can change this to chisel hard. So this is also nice looking, soft. Okay, so this hard I'm giving. Okay, otherwise is smooth. No, better than smooth. Chisel hard is looking good. Yeah, this is, and direction is up or down. It must be in up only, and here the shading angle, it should be on down only. So here it is. I think here the before one is good. Yeah, this is nice. And highlight screen, suppose it is in screen, or otherwise make it normal, otherwise go with the multiply. Check the changes here. Hard light in screen only, it is looking good, right? And shadow also the same. I think it should be in multiply. Okay, done, good. So here I am giving some the basic feather. No, it is not looking good. And the outer glow I am giving here. So check the outer glow. This size, suppose here it is in, should be in normal. Okay, it is not looking good. So outer glow of the outer glow. And suppose here the gradient feather if you want to add, but it is not looking good. And the directional feather, the basic feather here. Okay, I don't want any feathers, right? So check the inside shadow, and it is not looking good. Save. Okay. Okay, now see, this is a melting in mouth. This is a text. Okay, actually what the image generated with AI, that image we add into text. Okay, so this is your design, and even you can extend images in InDesign by using AI, right? So let us check how to do that one. So I'll take the file, new file, the document here. This is my A4 size. So just create here and make it horizontal here. This is this one, and you can change this to a 0 here. Suppose this is my frame. Let us say this is my frame. And I am using a file to place my image here. This is my image I am placing. So place this one. Now see, it is not added properly into that box because your box is drawn box is in horizontal and your photograph is in a vertical. Okay, in this case what we will do generally, so select this one, we will apply the right click here, and I am using a fit frame proportionately. Okay, even the head portion is not visible, it's gone. And right click here, and again I am using options of fit content proportionately. Now see, here we have some the gaps here is created, right? So again I'll select this one and fitting and content aware fill. Now this also not fitting properly. Okay, so Control Z I am using. So because the photograph is in a vertical and your drawn frame is in required of frame. Suppose this is your design. Here there is no design actually. Suppose let us say this is the white area A4 size. It has a design. On the design, this is your box, your image area. You have to place within this only, that too in horizontal. But your given photograph is in a vertical, right? Even I am trying to use all these fitting options, but it is not fitting properly. Okay, then what we do is select this one. Okay, and here we have generate expand option is there. Okay, and otherwise come to your side panels, there you find text to image, or otherwise from window there is text to image, right? So already here I applied, and otherwise contextual taskbar. So that means this is, it is vanishing now. So now you can check this box and contextual taskbar. So now this taskbar is added. Okay, so here give some expansion. So here you can add some expansion to extend to this box. Okay, for that, so generate expand I am using. Okay, so here you can type, or otherwise simply generate expand. Suppose here increase both sides naturally. Increase both sides naturally. So generate this one. So it is generating. Okay, here I'm using simply generate expand. So click here and I'm using generate. Here it is in generating. For this generation purpose, the prompts are optional. Now see, it's a beautifully added here and the same background extended. And here some variations are there. You can check. Particularly the variations are showing at the hair area. So this is nice, beautiful, right? So the last one I like because very naturally added the left shoulder. See here the curd with the hair. This is also okay, but here it is good. Let us try the more. Suppose here I want to try this more. So to expand your background, not required any proper prompts. It's an optional. Now see the more options we have. So this is the first one, and this is the second one, and this is the third one. Let us check all the options here. I think this and this, no, and this is more good. This is nice naturally, right? So fantastic. So this way you can extend your images in InDesign by using a generative AI, right?